the rest of the ferry up. This should be a bit of fun. Hopefully we'll get a little bit of scenery whilst we're going across as well. The weather looks pretty crap over that side, but over that side, I don't know if you can just see, it looks nice and sunny, and I've been getting rather sodding warm. So with that said, we'll enjoy an hour across the water, and we'll see you on the other side. Ciao for now, people. So I was trying to remember the last time I was on this little stretch of water, and the last time I was on the Solent, I was actually flying in an aeroplane. It was during my RAF days, my previous job, and I'll see if I can dig out the footage, because I basically went all the way down the Solent and across the coast in a Lancaster bomber. Not something everybody gets a chance to do. Well, behind me over there is the Itchen Bridge and Western Shore, which is kind of one of the areas that I grew up. So it's nice to see it from this little bit.
Watch you comb your hair in different light. Change the chair and seem to think that's alright. I understand you need a change. When you make that change, don't look to see I'm alright. You need a change, and when you make that change, then the world will elevate.
We're now at Isle of Wight. Just about to go and knock into Wight. Time to go.
Cheers, bud.
Okay.
Have yourself a good day.
And you have a good one.
Cheers, buddy. So the first question I'm going to need to ask myself is, what have I forgotten? Welcome to the Isle of Wight. I have not been here since I was a very, very little kid. And my mum, I'm sure, brought me here on a day trip. And it's very pretty. Very pretty. So, day one of my little Isle of Wight adventure. Why am I here? Well, I've been chatting with Smo on Twitter over the past few months, just generally speaking and all the rest of it. And I floated the idea that whilst I was back here in the UK, I'd pop over to the Isle of Wight for a couple of days and come and see them and see how they're all doing, and actually make the effort to come and visit them on this gorgeous little island. I would wholly imagine that Smo and Badger have heard these sorts of offers before and gone, yeah, that'd be great, yeah, no worries. Kind of not expecting anybody to do it, but basically, I'm over here to do it. I'm a man of my word. Spoke to Smo and Badger when at the Silly Sausage Fest and said, be good to come over and see you if you guys have got a couple of days that you could spare me. God bless the pair of them for accommodating me being lost on their little island. It should be very, very good. So I'm going to go off and I'm going to find somewhere to have some lunch, and I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. TTFN. Mr. Smo has very kindly agreed to come and rescue me from the delights of the cafe and the ice cream parlour. Save me from myself and the ice cream. And we're going to go on a little ride, and he's going to give me a little bit of a scenic tour of the Isle of Wight. I just hope I can keep up, because he knows this island like the back of his hand. But I really do appreciate him coming out to meet me, because he's been clipped by an old man in a car, and he's lost his bar end mirror as well, so he is totally blind. The route he's got in mind will take us around the island in a little loop, and should hopefully allow me to get to my hotel around about check-in time, where I can at least go and dump my gear, and we go from there. We'll have a little bit of a play. Gear faff, I know it. You cheeky bastard. I think that's a better wheelie he's just pulled there than I pulled in an entire sodding day of wheelie school. And he's been practicing in frickin' car parks. Oh, there we go. Glimpses of countryside. Yeah, I'm still here, sweetheart. Wowzers. Love it. It is, it's very much like Saudi in the fact that it's just open bloody area, except that whereas Saudi is like craggy rocks and sandy desert, this is rolling fields and trees and hedgerows. It is, the UK is just beautiful when you're used to seeing something else all the time. Again, I kind of hope that's part of why my channel might appeal, because people in the UK, you take all this for granted, you really do. Shitty road surface, nice one. I'm sure there's a petition going on about this at the moment. People of the UK, you lucky bastards. Look at that. I have no idea where we actually are. I'm sure I'll be able to... There we go.
You want to stop up there and get an ice cream?
Sounds good to me.
Yeah, sure.
You're not on your scrambler, you're on your fucking SV. This doesn't work anywhere near as bloody well. Bloody hell. Da, 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 da.
Alright if it wasn't for that horse.
I would have been actually, and that would have been brilliant. Well, that's it. I don't think anything of it when I'm in Saudi. It's like, oh, there's Bondu between where I am and where I want to be. Let's go. So, huge thank you there for Smo buying me an ice cream. But my God, what stunning views. And we've held hands and we've walked along the cliffs and we've taken in the stunning views. Holy shit, that's a bit fucking weird to look at. Round a left-hand bend with a going right sign. Oh, hello. Ah, yes. When in Rome. Ta-da! That is phenomenal. Smo, bless his cottons, feels that he's run out of places to take people on an adventure in his videos, and after several hundred videos and quite a few years, I can understand why he feels that way. But this place, this doesn't make it any less special just because people have seen it. I mean, I'm recognising some of the points that he's taking me from Smo's videos, but again, that doesn't make it any less beautiful. Yeah, see, now we get to these sorts of bits and it's very much like the Falklands, which again I think I mentioned earlier. Did I mention I've been to the Falklands? Ready, dramatic effect. Cue the music. Oh man.
Yeah, it's cool up here.